was literally crying a few minutes ago because I looked up our hotel, just like Googled it, and you know what comes up? Oh, this hotel is one of the most haunted hotels in Minnesota. Let's go on a little fall weekend getaway together. My husband and I are going to southern Minnesota this weekend. It's about 4 hours away from where we live, so a little road trip as well, if you will. He has family down there, so it's partially a little getaway for us, but it's also like to visit some family, see those people we don't get to see super often, so that is just so fun as well. First order of business, we need to pack because we leave in less than 2 hours and I haven't packed yet. I just thought it would be really fun to vlog the whole entire weekend. It's a really small, quaint town, like basically between the border of Wisconsin and Iowa, like that southeast in Minnesota. Super beautiful. There's a lot of fun things to do there, just like little small town things. So I'm really excited just to get away, even though we don't even live in a big town. It's just nice to have a change of scenery. But yeah, I need to go pick out some outfits for the weekend. Welcome to my closet. She's a bit chaotic, but that's okay. Basically, I think I'm just gonna do like sweaters and warm clothes because I think the highs are in the 40 and 50 degrees and then the lows are in like 20 and 30s. So after the sun goes down, it gets very cold out in Minnesota these days. But overall, like I think I'll be okay in sweaters throughout the day, but I'm definitely gonna have to bring a jacket for night. I've already decided the jeans I want to wear just because they're like my favorite jeans at the moment. I have these, what are they called? I think they're like the baggy, super high-rise baggy wide leg from American Eagle. I just think they're really cute. I really love this wash and I think they look good with anything, honestly. That's the first pair of jeans, and then the second one, I don't know what this one is called. This is also super high-rise baggy wide leg. These ones are obviously a lighter wash, and then in the back they have this really cute detail. Yeah, again, just super basic, look good with anything. These ones are like super soft though and comfy, so I thought these would be good for a Sunday when we drive home, just because we are still gonna do things on Sunday, but also we are in the car for 4 hours again. I'm actually so excited for Sunday as well because we're probably going to stop in a city that has some stores that we don't have near where we live. Like there's a Trader Joe's, and that Trader Joe's is 2 hours away from where we live, so we literally never go. And then there's also a Barnes & Noble that is like way better than our nearest Barnes & Noble, so I'm really excited to go there. Anywho's, I'm off topic. We need to pack. I think I might do this sweater. It's just super cute. I love this sweater and it would look good with either pair of jeans. Then the other sweater I had in mind is this one, which I feel like a lot of people dislike, but I love it. I think it's so fun. It's so soft, it's warm, it's cozy, and yeah, it's just like a pop of color, but still kind of fall, kind of cute. I don't know. It's November 1st when I'm filming this, so we can officially be in Christmas season since it's past Halloween. That is what I say. I should probably only pack that so I don't overpack since, you know, I don't really need anything else outfit-wise since we're only gonna be there, tonight, Friday, and then Saturday, and then we'll leave at some point on Sunday. Few pairs of pajamas, these from Victoria's Secret. These ones are actually also from Victoria's Secret. Hat and gloves, since like I said, it gets very cold at night. And also, like this small town, you basically just walk everywhere because you literally don't need to drive unless you're gonna drive to like the next nearest town over, but it's so small, everything's right there in the center of town, so we really don't drive. So since we're gonna be outside walking so much, I definitely want to make sure to have the hat and gloves and just like other warm weather wear or cold weather wear, I don't know, just warm clothes. I think that's all I need from my closet because I just packed like my intimate socks, all that jazz. I just feel like I'll end up forgetting something. I don't know, it'll be fine. This needs to go in the suitcase. Actually, I'm gonna put these in my tote bag so I have them on me all weekend. Also gonna pop into my husband's closet quick to pack for him because he's currently working, so obviously he can't pack as he's working, so he was like, I trust you picking out outfits, you know what I like, so that's what I'm gonna go do now. Okay, I got our suitcase packed, as you could see me doing. I packed our clothes, our toiletries. I also packed my tote bag just of some other stuff so far, like my hat and gloves you saw, my wallet obviously. I'm gonna bring some books because obviously it's not a little weekend vacation if I'm not bringing books. Like, I'm not a booktuber and a book talker if I don't bring books. So we need to figure out what book to bring because here's the sitch. Oh, also my Kindle, have that all charged and ready to go. But my plan was to bring these 3 books. So the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, because this is a small town fall romance. But guess what? I just finished it already. Like, I started it yesterday and I was like, okay, I probably won't get that far in. I'll just finish it this weekend. No, it's such a quick and easy read. I literally finished it this morning. And here's the other stitch about this book. It is not a fall book. Like, maybe the last 4 chapters take place in September. The rest of it takes place in the summer. And then the last chapter, which is like a flash forward, takes place over Thanksgiving. So why does this look like a fall book? Literally, why are there like leaves falling if this is not a fall book? That is false advertising right there. I might still bring this one with just to take some like cute pictures with it, like cute fall pictures for my Instagram page. And then I'm also going to bring If Love Had a Price by Anna Huang. This is the 3rd book in the If Love series. Thought it would be nice to have like a romance palette cleanser because I'm also going to bring Serpent and the Wings of Night. I am probably like 60% through it. Hopefully I will finish this weekend just because it is honestly putting me in a book slump and I just want to be done with it. Like, I want to finish it. I don't want to DNF it, but I'm not loving it, to be quite honest with you. So I thought it would be fun to finish this fantasy, bring a romance for after I finish this, and I don't really know what else to bring. Like, will I get through 3 books this weekend? Probably not. Probably not, but I need to have options, you know? I have my November TBR up here, and honestly, I just don't know if I'm feeling any of them right now. Like, none of them feel quite perfect, and I already have a fantasy, I already have a romance. I was thinking maybe a thriller then, but honestly, I feel like I don't have great thriller options either, other than The Blue Hour. I just got this one, but this is my book club pick, and I'm not going to be discussing this until the end of November, so I don't really want to start it at the beginning of the month and then forget some things, but this would be good, I feel like. Honestly, this one's a little different. This is Blood and Moonlight. It was on my October TBR and I didn't get to it, but this is like a fantasy mystery. It has a serial killer on the loose, so I feel like this would have some thriller aspects to it, but then it's like, is it too fantasy? Like, is this too much like Crescent City? I don't know, and like, that is very fantasy. I feel like it would be pretty easy to understand because it's YA. I don't know, this might be a good contender. Otherwise, for actual thrillers, I was thinking about going with a Frida McFadden just because they're so short and simple writing, so I'd probably be able to get through it really fast. So the 2 that I have are The Surrogate Mother and then The Locked Door. I'm pretty sure this one is older and this one is a newer release of hers. I think, I don't know when honestly this was released, but I feel like it gives the vibes of her newer books. But maybe I'll choose between one of these, and then I won't have another hardcover to take with since Serpent and the Wings of Night is already hardcover. Let me decide between these quick. I don't know, honestly these both sound kind of good. This one is about the main character and her dad, who her dad was a murderer, and now years later this crime is like being brought up again. I don't know, this one sounds pretty good, but then this one also sounds good about the main character who wants to have a baby, so then she gets a surrogate, but then the woman who is the surrogate lied, so it's like this person is just a totally different person than the main character thought she was. So that also sounds really interesting. Maybe what I'll do is I'll look up the Goodreads ratings, and whatever has a better rating, I'll pick that one. Okay, I'm back after going on Goodreads, and it's actually so funny because The average rating for the locked door is 4.03, and the average rating for the surrogate mother is a 4.04. So this one literally won by 0.01. That is just crazy to me. So I guess we're gonna bring the surrogate mother. I feel really good about this lineup, honestly. It gives me a different genre for all of these. And then I also have probably 15 books downloaded on Kindle Unlimited already, so I can definitely choose one of those if I don't feel in the mood for any of these ones. But yeah, I would say my biggest goal this weekend is definitely to finish Serpent and the Wings of Night. And then maybe we'll see what I'm feeling after I finish that. If I want romance, thriller, we'll have to see. I feel like this is the last thing I needed to pack before, like, snacks and water. I feel like that'll be it. I don't know. I always feel like I'm forgetting stuff when I'm going away and packing. So, I need my phone charger. Definitely need those. Okay, we have finally made it to our destination. That car ride was a little stressful at times.
Yeah, well,
that's just like driving through the Twin Cities, though. It sucks.
At rush hour.
Yeah, so we finally made it. It is now like pitch black outside, but a little room tour because this hotel is super cute and very historic, I think. I think it's really old, and they like remodeled it to make this hotel, so it's really cute. Right when you walk in, we have a Keurig with a bunch of coffee, but honestly, we probably won't use this because there's a really good coffee shop literally on the same street. Mini fridge, this really pretty mirror, and then out here is the bedroom. Got nice TV, a little faux fireplace right there. I don't think it works. This cute little chandelier, and then the bed is also super cute. I love that. Little nightstands over there, and then that fan, or I don't know if it's also like an air purifier or if it's just a fan, but that's super nice because Christopher definitely needs that at night.
Yeah, that's my side.
Then the bathroom is also just like super cute. I really love how they were able to remodel this probably super old and worn down building into something so nice. Good morning. It is Saturday. We didn't really end up doing anything like crazy last night because we got in about 7 o'clock. And we hadn't eaten yet, so we bopped to the little bar, literally right next door to our hotel, got supper, got a drink, and we met up with Chris's brother, and then just ended up hanging out with him for the rest of the night, then coming back to our hotel. It's about 9 o'clock now, and we're gonna go get coffee. I don't really think there's anything on the agenda today. This whole little getaway, we don't really have an agenda for other than tomorrow. We want to stop and shop at a few places on the way back home. But I honestly kind of like not really having a set schedule of things to do because then it feels more relaxing to me. Like we told Chris's brother, we were like, yeah, we'll probably just get up and go get coffee in the morning. And he was like, okay, just like come over to our house whenever you're ready. We're all sleeping in. And I was like, yep. And there's my husband. Here's our little outfits of the day. I have this sweater on that I showed earlier. He's got his little, why am I blanking? Yeah, just button up white shirt. These are the jeans I went with. His look kind of similar. And then I did heatless curls last night and they actually turned out okay, but they're really crazy in the front, so I put them back with this headband. But yeah, we're probably just gonna go get coffee. Maybe, I don't know, there's two different little breakfast places here. There's the pastry shop, which they're kind of unique. They don't really have a menu. I think it's run by a little family, and whatever they feel like making is the menu for the day, and
it smacks.
It's so good. But usually it's just written on like a whiteboard, and I'd say there's probably like 3 to 5 options every day or every time. But yeah, everything we've ever gotten from there is so good. And then there's another place called Home Sweet Home, and that's just kind of like diner food, diner breakfast, I would say. Definitely not as good quality, I think, but they're both really good. I don't know. There's something about the pastry shop. They also sell pastries, of course. But there's just something about it that I like how unique it is. So I don't know if we'll go get coffee and then maybe just walk down this main street here where all the shops are, see what's open for the season since it's kind of past tourist season. I don't know if a lot of them will be open now for the fall, but
a lot do shut down for winter.
Yeah, a lot of them are only open in the summer, which is fine. Like, I get it. And it's the fact that we've never once visited here in the summer. We always come in the fall or winter when it's cold and like all of the shops aren't open for the season, but I feel like this is the earliest we've ever come.
Probably, yeah, right after Halloween.
But we're gonna go get coffee because I need caffeine.
That's
Hello. That toilet's kind of loud.
Give it a second.
We are back in the hotel room for a little bit because I don't know, it's been like a chill day, but also kind of like go, go, go.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
not
like a rush to try to find something to do.
Yeah, so Chris and I got coffee this morning, and then we went over to his brother's and just hung out there for just a little bit before we all went and got breakfast together. And then after breakfast, we went back to the coffee shop to get Chris's niece a hot chocolate, or I guess she's both of our niece through marriage.
Yeah.
Our niece a hot chocolate because she wanted one. And then what did we do? We went back to Chris's brother's house for a little bit and just hung out. And then we decided we were going to go to the mall. I don't really know how this idea came about.
Bailey wanted to.
Okay. Our niece wanted to go to the mall. She likes to shop. I don't blame her. So we did that. The mall was like, 45 minutes away?
Yeah.
So drove 45 minutes to the mall, shopped for an hour or two, I don't know. And then we got some Buffalo Wild Wings for like a late lunch, early supper. I don't know, it was at like 4 o'clock, so kind of a weird time. And then we drove back 45 minutes again. And then, yeah, Chris and I just came back to our hotel and are just chilling for a little bit. I did read a little bit. I read a few chapters in the Games Gods play when we were just chilling at his brother's house. Because they were like playing games, and then the niece was doing her own stuff too. So I did get a little bit of reading time in. Not even the book I was going to try and finish this weekend, but this is the first reading time I've gotten all weekend. And now I think Chris and I are going to go get ice cream because there's this little ice cream or like I don't know if they have other stuff too, but it's literally on the same street that everything else is in this town. So I've never had it. Like I said, this is our third or fourth time here, and we've never had this ice cream place. I don't really know why, because I love ice cream, but I think that'll be good. And then I don't know if we're gonna come back to the hotel and just chill a little bit more, or if we're gonna meet up with Chris's brother again. So we will have to see. But I assume it's just gonna be kind of a chill night. The sun went down about an hour ago, so probably won't really be doing anything outside other than just walking down the street. We were thinking about going on like a nature walk, but I think we might do that tomorrow before we leave, potentially. I don't know. There's some really, really beautiful spots. I filmed a few of them because Chris and I just went off on a little bit on our own this morning. And yeah, I know there's a few more really pretty places though. Lots of beautiful scenery. We're like inside the bluffs, like it's literally like a crater hit here, and we're down in the crater, and there's all these bluffs surrounding us, a river that runs through it. So just super cool down here. And yeah, it was actually pretty nice today. Decent temperature, didn't really have to wear my jacket at all, I think. So that was really nice. But yeah, it's been really nice to just chill, not have a lot going on. You guys, I am actually like so scared right now. Like I would not be sitting in front of the camera looking the way I do right now, literally like fresh out of the shower, if I didn't feel the need to share this. So for a little bit of context, I'm in the hotel room alone, first of all, because my husband is out at a brewery with his brother. I'm not really like a beer drinker or anything, and I figured I could give my husband and his brother some one-on-one brother time. So I was like, yeah, I'll just hang back at the hotel. I was starting to get a headache anyways, so I was just gonna chill here alone, get some reading done. And this town that we're staying in is very, very historic, like basically known for being historic. All of the buildings are super old, at least here downtown, and then a lot of the residential buildings as well. I would say probably like 17 or 1800s if I am assuming. And this hotel that we're staying in is also known for being very historic. Like literally on the website, it's like historic hotel in the town. And I'm like, okay, cool. It's one of the only hotel options. So like, we just gotta go with it, right? And I don't know, I've always just been like a spiritual person. I believe in that sort of stuff. My husband is a skeptic, so go figure, right? I marry a skeptic when I'm like a full-on believer. So it might be easier if I show you, but I thought I would just tell you to begin with. So I decided to shower because, again, I'm sitting here alone. I was like, might as well shower, get cozy, get ready for bed a few hours before my husband gets back. And I close the bathroom door. I like turn on the fan, turn on the light in the bathroom, and then I walk to the opposite end of the bathroom to turn on the shower because, again, it's really old. It takes a few minutes for the water to warm up, so I wanted to turn on the shower a few minutes before I get in, and then I was just gonna start washing my face as the shower water warmed up. But tell me why I closed the bathroom door, like close it all the way, not just like leaving it open a little bit. I don't know why I thought I needed to close it when I'm literally here alone. For some reason, I just felt better protected that way, having like the door to the hotel closed and then also the door to the bathroom closed since I'm here alone. And tell me why, after I turn around from starting the shower, the bathroom door is wide open, like literally the furthest to the wall that it can go. And I was like, don't like that. I immediately sent Chris a video and I was like, this is what's going on. You're gonna call me crazy, because he always like calls me crazy when stuff like this happens and I tell him about it, because I swear he is never ever here anytime something like this happens. I'm always alone, and I feel like it's because he's a skeptic and the ghost or spirit knows. So yeah, that happened. I sent him a video and he was like, we'll see. But then I'm already freaked out. Like, again, it's just, I don't really have anything to be scared of, but it just spooks me, you know? So I'm like, whatever, just like get your shower over with. It'll be fine. I go to close the bathroom door again. I start washing my face. As I'm washing my face, I literally hear the doorknob of the bathroom like click, like the latch click, like the knob is being turned to unlatch that. And I was like, nope, no, 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 nope, nope. So then I proceeded to lock the bathroom door, because I was like, okay, it can't unlatch if it's locked, right? And then I get in the shower and I probably shower in like 5 minutes, like wash my hair the fastest I've ever done, washed up the fastest I've ever done, because I was like, I'm getting the hell out of this bathroom. And you guys, I am not a bullshitter with any of this. Like, I believe in this stuff so deeply. It's not something I joke around about. It's not something I lie about. Like, this stuff truly freaks me out and I just find so creepy. But I'll kind of show you the bathroom and what I experienced. I also feel like I should set up my camera and film it just to see if anything happens before my husband gets back, so then I can show him, right? Is that insane? Probably, but... Also, I was thinking like, oh, maybe I could start my Frida McFadden book because I'm kind of in the mood for it. No, I do not want to start that now. Okay, so here's the bathroom, right? We've got the door and then the shower, like directly across. So door, threshold, shower, like complete opposite ends of the room. I close the door, I latch it because, I don't know, that's just the kind of person I am. I turn around, I turn on the shower, right? Close the door, I turn back around, and the door is like this, like completely wide open again. So that creeped me out. And then when I was washing my face at the sink right here, so like, what the heck? Now it's not even closing, you guys. Am I locked in here? You guys, I am so scared. Like, honestly, is this gonna latch? Okay. What the hell? So I was literally right here at the sink, washing my face, and I hear the door go. Like, I'm sorry, I just can't with that. And now the door not latching at all, I'm actually scared. Like, usually I don't get like, I don't know how to describe how I'm feeling right now, but I literally feel like uneasy and like, I don't know, just kind of like I'm being watched and followed around. That's what I feel like right now. Usually I don't feel like that because at my house where I live, we also think it's haunted. And by we, I mean me and my mom, because like I said, Chris is kind of a skeptic. And like at home, I feel like I know that it's friendly ghosts and spirits and that it's like family members. But here, it's like, I don't know what I'm dealing with. So that makes me a little nervous. I don't know. I think I might call my mom and just like have someone on the phone with me, or, well, I also kind of want to set up like the door to the bathroom and just have my phone recording on that for a while in case something does happen. But now the ghost probably heard me talking about it and it's like, I'm not gonna be caught on camera. But yeah, that was super weird that the door would not latch. That's the first time that has happened in this hotel. And of course, it's as I'm talking about the ghost and the door becoming unlatched. Like, that is what scared me the most, honestly. You guys, I have an update. I literally wish I was not making, because you know what? I was literally crying a few minutes ago because I looked up our hotel, just like Googled it, And you know what comes up? Oh, this hotel is one of the most haunted hotels in Minnesota. Again, like, usually this stuff doesn't really bother me, and I would say I am, like, a more spiritual person. I can kind of just, like, feel this stuff, but right now I just feel so uneasy. I literally feel like someone's sitting on my chest. Like, I hate this feeling, and I feel like it might just be because I'm here alone. God, the shower is dripping. That just scared the shit out of me. So I Googled the hotel, I read that article about the most haunted hotels in Minnesota, and it says rooms 1 and 5 of this hotel are the most haunted, and we are room number 4. So, of course, we're right next to room number 5. Yay! And I guess that guests have reported shadowy figures that like to sit on the end of the bed. A lady in white that they hear sobbing, kids like bouncing balls, and lighting, like light manipulations, like the lighting in the room. And this is so weird because last night Chris and I were laying in bed and we were getting ready to go to bed. So I turned off my lamp on my side, and then he was like, my lamp won't turn off. Like, I am twisting it multiple times every way, like trying to get it to turn off, and it won't turn off. So I was like, oh, I thought nothing of it. I was like, okay, faulty lighting. But now I read that article and I'm like, what is happening? So I'm very scared, and I'm literally shaking right now. You guys are probably like, this is so stupid, she's such a baby, but like, I don't like to mess around with this stuff, okay? Like, I'll be fine with it, but I'm really uneasy right now. So I just had to let you know that, of course, I would pick one of the most haunted hotels in Minnesota. Yay! No, I have another update. I didn't keep reading that article further enough because you know what else it said about lights being manipulated? Doors being manipulated. What was manipulated in my room? The door. I don't even know what to say. I don't know. I feel like talking to the camera right now is my coping mechanism. I'm so scared just to like be looking around the room. I'm like, am I gonna see a ghost? Oh, someone just slammed their door and that scared me so bad. Like, I'm so jumpy right now, you don't even understand. I can't even pick up a book because I can't focus on it. Like, the only thing I can focus on is just like watching the room. Like every corner of it. Okay. I swear I just saw something in the mirror. I am not bullshitting you guys. Like, I know so many people don't believe this and just think that, like, people make this up. No. My husband and best friend can vouch for me. Like, yeah, I feel like just sitting here talking is doing the best for me. So, like I said earlier, I think I'm going to call my mom because I'm so scared and I just need to tell her everything. So maybe see you in a little bit if I survive. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, and it is currently raining out. We woke up to a very rainy morning. It's, I guess, gonna rain all day. So, I think I said yesterday our plans were to maybe go on like a little nature walk this morning before heading back north up home, but we're not gonna be doing that. So I think I'm just gonna get ready quick and then We are gonna walk to coffee, and by we, it's just gonna be me and Chris walking to coffee. We have to pack everything up in our hotel room because checkout is at 11. I think it's like it's like 8 something right now because of daylight savings time. I'm not sure what time it is exactly, but we have to pack up. We're gonna load up the car probably when we go to get coffee, and then we'll just leave the hotel then. There's no really point to come back. We might see if there's any shops open today. I'm not sure since it's Sunday, but if there is one that's open that piques our interest, we'll probably go in there quick. And then we're gonna get like a breakfast or brunch with his brother again this morning, and then we'll probably be on our way back up north, back home. We want to stop in another city. I'm thinking it's gonna be like an hour and a half or 2 hours away from where we are right now. And like I said, I think on Friday, we are going to stop there because they have a Trader Joe's, they have a Barnes & Noble, and they have this little like outdoor mall. Hopefully it's not raining there, but Chris really just wants to go to one store, H&M, because we don't have one near us. So he just kind of wants to go and see if he can find any clothes there. And then the Barnes & Noble there is way better. So I'm going to go book shopping because I was on a book buying ban for the whole month of October. So hopefully I can find a few new books in this good Barnes & Noble for November. And then Trader Joe's, just because, again, we don't have one near our house. That closest one that we're going to is 2 hours away from our house. So we didn't need to go. We packed a cooler bag so we can get like cold and frozen stuff, because honestly, like, those are just so good from Trader Joe's. And then their snacks are just so good. I'm kind of curious if they'll still have some of their fall stuff. But yeah, I am probably just gonna get ready. I ended up being able to sleep last night, if anyone wanted a ghost update on that. Basically, I made Chris hold me the whole entire night. Like, usually he'll hold me to get me to fall asleep, and then he'll let go of me at some point. But I made sure that he was gonna hold on to me for the entire night last night because I was just so scared. So uneasy. We watched some Game Grumps, and their playthrough, or not like a playthrough, not a full playthrough, but we watched them play Five Nights at Freddy's because I don't know what to tell you. Chris and I like Five Nights at Freddy's, and we like the Game Grumps, so we were like, oh, we have to watch this. And yeah, we just usually always watch funny stuff like that before bed. So that was, you're probably like, why would you watch something like that after you just got scared? I don't know, that's just who I am as a person. And Christopher is back. He was moving the car, hopefully.
Yeah, we got a little bit closer across the street.
Yeah, there is no parking in this town whatsoever, even though it's like not even tourist season anymore. It's just always packed for some reason. So we literally had to park on the other, like a block away.
Yeah, about the other side of the
last night from our hotel, and I was like, I don't want to carry all of our like luggage and stuff that far in the rain, just because we have like a blanket, we have, I don't know, random other stuff. What are you smiling about?
I love you, that's all.
I love you too.
Yeah, I talked to some of our neighbors, the people over in room 5.
That's the really haunted room, you guys.
That's the really haunted room.
What did they say? Did you tell them about my ghost experience?
I did. I said, yeah, my wife was petrified last night because of all this stuff happening. They asked. I told them.
Yeah.
And then they said they noticed her friend's phone was moved when neither of them had touched it, supposedly.
That is scary.
And the woman said she could hear, like, a womanly humming sound, which when you looked it up, that was one of the things that you read about.
That is so scary. I don't even mean to bash this hotel when I talk about it, because like, honestly, I don't think I would have been this scared if I wasn't here alone, but just the fact that I was here alone when everything happened, and then I just had to sit here alone by myself for like another hour after it happened, I was petrified, like literally just huddled up in the bed the whole time. But it is a really nice hotel. Like, we've had no issues with it other than the ghost, but like what are they supposed to do about that?
I would love to come back here again.
No, it's a really nice hotel. Like, our room is super nice. It's very historic, which I love. I love the character of it. It's super easy. It's just a self check-in and check-out, so you don't have to deal with, like, an actual person and, like, key cards or anything. It's all, like, digital. I don't know what you would call it.
Yeah, I'll try to convince you to come back here sometime.
Like,
at a hotel.
I think I would come back, but you just can't leave me alone this time, is the thing. But also, I feel like we wouldn't experience anything because you're a skeptic and the ghosts know that. Like, they know they can scare me.
I've never had that paranormal activities. I've had, like, one night terror before, ever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did have that.
That's, like, the worst.
That was, like, sleep paralysis, though.
Yeah, it was, like, sleep paralysis.
Everyone in my house has had sleep paralysis but me, and I better never get that.
And I was in the house at the time.
Yeah, literally sleeping next to me. He has sleep paralysis, sees this sleep demon in the corner of my room, and then leaves me to go sleep on the couch. Like, what is wrong with you?
I didn't sleep on the couch. I just went to go for, like, a little walk, essentially. Just, like, go pace.
I was so mad when you told me that the next morning.
It's because I don't believe it. It's just like, that was a bad dream. I'm going to walk away now.
But you know how scared I am of this stuff. I mean, like, ghosts and stuff I can deal with. Like, the ghosts in my mom's house, like, I know they're friendly. It's the demons that get me, that I'm, like, petrified of.
You had spice, okay? I didn't leave you alone.
You guys, I grew up in a very religious household, like, God-fearing household. So, obviously, I grew up, like, being taught to fear the devil and demons, and I do. I can assure you that. I do.
Love you.
I love you. I'm gonna lie, that's actually really scary that our neighbors in this hotel were also experiencing paranormal activity. It wasn't me humming next door, I can tell you that much. Do you believe them?
I mean...
That's weird, Christopher. I like this hotel, like, that's the thing. It's a little bit more expensive than other hotels in the town.
Yeah.
But this was literally, like, the only hotel option left for the weekend because all the other places were already fully booked. And, like, I was fine with spending the extra money because it looked really nice and newly renovated, which it is really nice and newly renovated. It's just haunted. So, you just have to deal with that. But honestly, it's really nice. Like, we've had no issues, like I said. So I would recommend staying here, but I would say maybe go into it knowing it's haunted, because I did not go into it knowing that. And you're probably like, how are you so stupid to unknowingly book a haunted hotel? You guys, this was the only hotel option left. I was like, let's just book it. It looks nice. I wasn't gonna do my research into it, you know? So that's that. And yeah, I would just say, if you are scared of this sort of stuff, maybe don't stay here. I genuinely believe I would have been fine if Chris was here with me when it happened. I would have still been spooked and like, oh my gosh, this is scary. But I would have had a more like positive look on it because, again, I enjoy this stuff. But when I was alone when it happened, I was just like, Like, I would never watch a scary movie alone. I doubt a lot of people would watch a scary movie alone. Like, you always want to do scary stuff with another person, so I feel like it's the same if you're staying in a haunted hotel. Oh, I need to take my heatless curls out, see how they turn out today. That might be interesting. Like, since I've cut my hair short, I haven't been able to do heatless curls, obviously, because it was just too short, but I am finally at the point where it's long enough to wrap all my hair around, but the curls are a little dramatic, let's just say. So we shall see how they turn out today. I'll probably have to wear my headband again because, like, the front pieces are just so curly and obnoxious, and I'm like, no. But once it falls throughout the day, it's better. Okay, this is the moment of truth for the heatless curls. I also washed my hair last night. It was hair wash day, so I feel like on freshly washed hair, the curls are always a little bit more, I don't know, they're just like a little bit different on like fresh clean hair than like day old hair. Okay, honestly, like, yes, they are very curly, but I feel like they're not as bad as the ones yesterday when it was on, I think, 2-day-old hair. I don't remember. So yeah, they're not bad. I'll probably just brush them out a little bit. I don't even think I need to wear a headband today. Like, I think they'll fall by the time I'm like really going out and about places, you know? You guys, there was just another really strange, I don't even know. I honestly don't know. And this one's kind of gross, not gonna lie. So maybe if you don't want to hear something gross, skip ahead a little bit. But I am obviously in the bathroom getting ready, and I look over and there's urine in the toilet, right? And I'm like, I was the last one to use the bathroom probably like 20 minutes ago when I got up and started getting ready for the day. Chris was standing like right outside the bathroom door. This might be TMI, but we're a married couple, so it's fine. But we're talking, like, as I was flushing the toilet, I flushed it because this toilet's very weird and it has the flusher on the top, like the lid of the toilet instead of on the side of it. So reflexively, I like went to the side and tried to flush it, and I was like, oh, that's right, it's on the top. And then I did the top. Like, I distinctly remember flushing the toilet after I went to the bathroom this morning, and I look down, there's urine in it. There's no toilet paper in it, which, like, I'm a girl, I have to use toilet paper when I go pee. So I asked Chris, I'm like, when was the last time you used the toilet? Because I feel like I've been in the bathroom the whole time since I went to the bathroom. And he was like, yeah, the last time I went was when I woke up for the morning. So I don't know what's going on, you guys. Like, this is just so random and so weird. I guess the ghost had to pee. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know any other explanation for this. So yeah, very interesting, very cool, very fun. Just had to update you on that. Little road trip update. We ended up stopping in the town I was talking about earlier that we said we were gonna go shopping in. Went to Barnes and Noble, and then we went to H&M. Literally was not anything good in there. I don't know, I feel like H&M just hasn't been good the last few years, especially for guys. Like, that is where Chris used to get a lot of his clothes because they're so cheap and they're like somewhat nice looking. But they literally didn't have anything that he liked. And then we went to Trader Joe's. But it was so chaotic in there that I didn't end up filming in there at all. Because it was like, you couldn't even get your cart through the aisle. I get it, it's a Sunday. But this is, I think it's only our second or third time at Trader Joe's. And we basically just got snacks and such because we're driving 2 hours home and we can get like other groceries and stuff at our local grocery stores anyways. But Trader Joe's snacks are just so good. So now we're just stopping for gas and we're gonna be on our way home. I will give you a haul of Trader Joe's because I think we got some good stuff. And then I filmed a separate YouTube video for book shopping, so I'll post that and a haul of the 4 books I got. I bought 4 books, you guys. I'll post that next week, next Tuesday. So subscribe to be able to check that out right when it's posted. We were in Barnes & Noble for like an hour because this Barnes & Noble is just so good. It's so big. There's so much to look at and get through. And then I was deciding on what books to buy. So it was very, very good. But we are just like exhausted, honestly, and cannot wait to be home. So yeah, this vlog is gonna be coming to an end soon. But it's been a really fun weekend, kind of chill, but also we're like out and about doing things today. Encountered some ghosts. That's crazy. But yeah, I'll see you back at home with a Trader Joe's haul. We're home, finally. Back with the Trader Joe's haul. And then we're gonna eat supper because my beautiful, loving mother made us halibut and salmon. But got some chocolate croissants. These are my favorite from Trader Joe's. So I got 2 packs of those ones. And then also a pack of the double chocolate croissants. And then Chris picked out these cheesy herb biscuits. And then I've always heard that these like soup dumplings are really good, so I thought I'd try them. That's all for like the frozen stuff. Ooh. We got organic popcorn with organic extra virgin olive oil. I don't know, my mom's the health expert, so she'd have to look over these ingredients and tell us if they're good or not. It's just organic popcorn, organic extra virgin olive oil, and sea salt. Okay. So these are approved by my mother, and she can eat some too. Ooh. Because, we got some sourdough. Because we've never tried Trader Joe's sourdough. I got these dark chocolate mint things because I love mint chocolate. I got these cinnamon roll blondie bars baking mix. It uses butter instead of oil, so I figured it's a lot healthier that way. You just need this package and then a stick of butter, 2 eggs, and water. So my mom, well, I don't know what the ingredients are, I guess, but that's better than vegetable oil, so that's kind of approved by my mom. Chris got this organic beef jerky. I don't know. Never tried it, so we'll see if it's good. We got this shaped pasta because it's fun. I don't know. We got 2 things of the fruity jellies. These are Chris's favorite. These are sea salt butterscotch caramels. I don't know. I really love caramel, or butterscotch, I mean. So I haven't tried these and I thought they looked good. We got 3 things of pasta sauce. First, the Rosatella pasta sauce, and then this is just an organic vodka sauce and tomato basil pasta sauce. I think they're all the Trader Joe's brand. Organic lemon torchetti pasta. Not sure, Chris loves lemon, so. And then these are some peach wine coolers. And Chris also got some cider. That's everything we got from Trader Joe's. A lot of snacky stuff, but like, we just really like the Trader Joe's snacks and can never go there. And now my mom is scanning all of our food with her health app to see if it's approved. So we'll see. The jerky's bad?
Jerky's bad. The sourdough is bad.
Does it tell you why it's bad?
The sourdough, the cinnamon roll has enriched flour, canola oil, brown sugar, and corn. Wait, I'll tell you.
Christopher, I don't think your fruity jellies are gonna be approved.
This has evaporated cane juice and it has natural smoke flavor.
What is evaporated cane juice?
Cane juice is juice extracted from sugar cane, high in sugar, may be linked to inflammation, has flavor. Natural flavors are not natural and can be made of hundreds of ingredients.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, guys? We're here for a good time, not for a long time. And we're gonna enjoy these little snacks. Okay, you guys, that is probably where I'm going to end this vlog since we're home, we ate, and we're honestly just like exhausted. We have a bunch of unpacking and cleaning up to do, and he's got work right away in the morning, so probably just going to unpack and do all that stuff and then chill the rest of the night and just like not think about things for the rest of the night. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. There was quite a bit of range in it, whether it was exploring the town, reading, ghost hunting. What can I say, you guys? I have range. Subscribe. In all seriousness though, please like this video if you did enjoy it, and it would honestly mean the world to me if you did subscribe. I love building up this community more, and I will see you in my next video, which is the book shopping vlog and haul. So without further ado, bye!